Hi Scorpio, it's Ray. Welcome back to my channel. I'm here with your December 2024 monthly reading. I hope you're in good energy. Today is November 26, 2024. It's 8:49 p.m. East Coast time. Happy holidays if you celebrate. If not, what's good? Okay, let us pray and we'll get into what's coming out and then we'll see what the cards have to say. God, divine source, angels, ancestors, guides, universe, thank you for allowing me to guide Scorpio placements on their December 2024 monthly reading. Thank you for allowing me to be a clear guide, clear channel, and clear vessel as I speak to them on what to expect as the month unfolds. God, please bless each and every heart and soul that taps into this energy with me whenever they are guided to do so. Allow us all to be divinely guided, divinely led. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. Thank you for the insight. Thank you for the foresight. Thank you for divine protection. Gratitude, Ashe. So I do feel like you're over preparing for something. What? I don't know. But whatever you're preparing for, there's an over preparation. Okay. I just hear enough. Stop it. Also, in addition to over preparation, I'm going to specifically Google what an ascended master means by Google definition. But it does, to tie that into you, I feel like you're mastering your energy in a sense. And you know how, like, when it's like Harry Potter, or for the shows and movies that you watch where they have gifts, or, this could be Adam's Family too, whatever the case may be, but they have gifts and then they go to a school for it, for their gifts. And it's like, as they're discovering their gifts, they're out of place, they're misaligned. But it's like, practice makes perfect. And it's like you've been practicing, and that energy of training has made you a master in something, perfect in something, ready for something. But it's like you're handling yourself like you need to do more preparation, you need more training, and you don't. The way these flowers have bloomed, it's beautiful, okay? But white energy, even though it's winter, like usually in winter we wear darker colors to stay warm, wear lighter colors. White, they say don't wear white after Labor Day. And also, thank you, Spirit, Labor Day. So Labor Day is, I don't know why, but Labor Day is in Virgo season. For some reason, my mind is processing it as Libra season, but I do want to address Gemini energy, because Virgo and Gemini are both ruled by Mercury, and we're in the shadow of Mercury retrograde, or approaching retrograde on the 1st of December. So I do feel like either there's Libra energy, Gemini energy, or Virgo energy that could be significant. But specifically, the end of May and the beginning of June 2024 is somehow connected to December 2024. And Gemini season is the last season of spring right before summer starts. And we're in Sagittarius season, the last season of autumn before winter starts. So there's something about the last season of seasons, okay? So what I mean by that is Gemini energy, Sagittarius energy, Virgo energy, and Pisces energy, mutable signs. So it's like that mutable energy. Why, I don't know why I see the fucking Ninja Turtles. Were they mutable? Hold on. First, let me Ninja Turtles, and then Ascended Mastered, and then we'll move on. Oh no, they were mutant. Hold on. So Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I don't know how that connects to you, but ooh, what does each Ninja Turtle represent? So which one fits for you? I'm going to go through what I see. So we have Leonardo, the play by the rules leader. Donatello, the easygoing smart guy. Raphael, the independent tough guy. And Raphael rules Wednesdays. Michelangelo, the party dude that just wants everyone to have a good time. And that's all that's listed. But that's that on that. I feel like there's more to it, but I'm not going to go down the rabbit hole. My radio just started ringing. Okay. So Ascended Master by Google definition says, an Ascended Master is a spiritually enlightened being who has, restart. Okay. An Ascended Master is a spiritual, fucked up again. My God, help me communicate clearly and read clearly because I can fucking read. Okay. An Ascended Master is a spiritually enlightened being who was once an ordinary human in a past incarnation. Maybe that was why it was difficult for me to read, because reading that it's like my spirit just disagrees with that. Okay. It also says Ascended Masters are said to have undergone a series of spiritual transformations known as initiations. Now that I agree to, but this who was once an ordinary human in a past incarnation, I just strongly spiritually disagree with that. Okay. I don't feel that is in relation. Relation is the right word to what spirit is asking me to express to you. Again, this is like, you went to the school to master your gifts and now you've mastered them, but you feel like you're still in training mode. But I will say, in addition to what I'm reading, this spiritually enlightened being who was once an ordinary human in a past incarnation, I feel like you may have treated yourself or handled your power, handled your energy as if you were ordinary when you were extraordinary. I'll say that. I'll give it that credit, okay? In a past incarnation. So I have noticed you are now the 7th sign that I'm doing. And so the theme has been a lot of past life, final test shit. Just, you hear the sirens? Like this, the 8th year is the change. The cycles have to change. Like in for universal alignment, cycles need to change. Okay. Now let's get into these cards 8 minutes later. Okay, Scorpio's energy, and also you could find yourself unintentionally fasting. Just go with the flow. But as I like to advise people, if you don't feel hungry, at least drink a smoothie, like get the nourishment so you don't fucking pass out, okay? Most people, they say drink water. I say drink a fucking smoothie, okay? Let me reshuffle. Scorpio's energy, December 2024, please. Your foresight is very strong. Trust it. I just keep hearing not all of you, not all of you. And then I hear all of me loves all of you. So we have, ooh, interesting. The fuck is this? So you have 7 of Swords in reverse. Hold on, let me lay this out. The other set of Scorpios, please, because this is your split decision. It feels like a dead. I don't know if y'all have jury duty, but a deadlocked a deadlocked jury. Okay. Oh shit. even though it's separated, stories apply to both. So just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Anything else? I'm very eager to see your surrounding energy in December. Please fall. Oh, wow. Anything else? So, yeah, I do feel as though someone around you really wants you to shut the fuck up, okay? Okay. I don't know. You could be the word unintentional is a theme, but it's like your unintentional triggering. It could just be your light, but it's more so like how you're able to maneuver with your light through the darkness. It's quite sexy, actually, energetically speaking. It's like an energetic signature that you have, okay? Now, we have a situation here. Relationships of all kinds are a theme for you. But you're starting with the Seven of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I had to make sure that wasn't the 5. That's the cardinal. It's 9 p.m. and the cardinal is chirping. I'm very clear on when the cardinal speaks. But cardinal energy. So it's interesting, before we move on to these cards, the last seasons of a season are very important because what's after the last season of a season is cardinal energy. Seven of Swords in reverse, 8 of Swords in reverse, 7 of Wands upright, the Knight of Swords upright, and Judgment in reverse. But what's interesting is in this, you end as Judgment in reverse, and then you start down here with Ace of Swords in reverse. And then you have the Moon, the motherfucking 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The 9 of Wands in reverse, King of Swords, King of Cups. So there's a lot of masculine energy here. There's no feminine energy here whatsoever with this spread. And the feminine energy is actually surrounding you. So whether you are feminine or masculine, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. So for some of you, first, there's a lot of deception here. And there's a lot of, going back to the energy, if someone wants you to shut the fuck up, it's like, Spirit, God may be using you. Your angels, your ancestors may be using you to be, it's like you're a vessel for the breakthrough, right? But in being a vessel for the breakthrough, someone fights that, someone resists that, okay? And for some reason, I'm seeing this, I don't know their name, but it's a YouTube short, and it often comes up on my feed of YouTube shorts. But it's this lady that has an autistic child, and he's nonverbal, and he fights his mom a lot. And basically the purpose of her, did y'all just hear that child scream? I don't know if y'all can hear that. It's crazy. As soon as I said that happened. Anywho, mind my business. Back to the message. So the purpose of it is to show, how to, I hate to say it like this, but not only how to be patient, but properly restrained, even though, you may be getting your ass whipped, okay? And it's interesting because the intention is love. The intention is care. Like, that's obvious based on what I've observed. But at the same time, even though the child is autistic, and I have my own personal opinions about autism, I have a nephew that's autistic, and I don't believe autism is a sickness. I just really feel like they just do what the fuck they want to do when they want to fucking do it. And because they're not on the scale of the collective, they're judged for that. But that's my personal opinion. Child is still screaming, but randomly. Anywho, it is a holiday season, but it's like that resistance. The point I'm trying to make is that resistance, when the intent is care and love, it's creating a lot of fucking friction. And you could really be just like, where the fuck is this energy coming from? And there's this, I hear it's a sickness collectively, but no, it's kind of like, well, yeah, but it's kind of like, people, the collective loves ignorance is bliss. Okay. The common collective loves ignorance is bliss. Me personally, I love awareness is bliss. And I feel like you're the type of Scorpio, awareness is bliss, which is why you're being used as a vessel for the breakthrough. We're flashing. But someone is just not, they're like, no. Okay. Fuck no, it's a no, not happening. And with judgment, and the Ace of Swords being in reverse, this is denial, or this could be, flip it, whatever the fuck. But with the moon, I do feel like there's, how like when people get intoxicated and they black out and then they don't remember what happened, like what was said, what they did. It's kind of like I just see someone getting so upset and so angry that the tongue is unable to be tamed. And what's said, it's like they speak their truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. And then once that's exposed, it changes everything. Like the domino effect is the domino effect. But I do feel like these are themes with multiple people. Like I really do feel like spirit is using you. But people, it's like you're being used, but the people are not receiving. And it could be frustrating you because at the same time, it's like you're just trying to help. You're just trying to show love and care and just do what the fuck, you feel is right as a fucking human. It's kind of like you're not going out of your way. You're not doing the most. If you're someone that provides wisdom, you provide wisdom. If you're someone that, you like to provide a helping hand, you provide a helping hand. But it's like, as you're doing whatever the fuck you're doing, there's a message attached. Okay. And whatever you are speaking, it's like the tongue is literally cutting is what I'm trying to say, but courting could be significant. But it's like the tongue is speaking some truth, and then it's like the ripple effect is too strong for whoever's on the opposite end to receive. Why are we flashing? Stopped. Okay, stop. But with all of this masculine energy here, there's a lot of movement. Okay, there's a lot of movement. December is not dull for you. You are in these fucking streets. Okay, if you're not in these streets, you on the phones, you doing something. Okay, but I'm getting community, so you're interactive. That's what I'm trying to say. You're very interactive, and it's like even if you don't feel like being interactive, you're interactive. Okay, something needs to be done. It's like, I hear call me so I can make it juicy for you. That's pretty Ricky. But no, it's like people, you're on call. Like literally, like, let me call Scorpio. So your surrounding energy, there's a lot of information coming to you at one time. It's a lot to process and digest, but take your time. I don't know. There's this lingering sense of overwhelm, but you got it. Like it's nothing at the same time, but energetically it could be heavy. Yeah. So your surrounding energy is Nine of Swords in reverse, the Star in reverse, the people around you. So I said how you're able to navigate your light through the darkness. Okay. Keep that in mind as I read this. So you have the Nine of Swords in reverse, the Star in reverse, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, but the Hierophant and the Six of Wands upright. Spirit, the flashing is irritating me respectfully. Can we stay this way, please? Please. Okay. So you're ending with the Hierophant. Here we go again. You're ending with the Hierophant and the Six of Wands. So there's victory regardless, okay? What is meant to persevere will persevere, okay? That's the best way that I can put it. Now, with the Star being in reverse, with the Nine of Wands, with the Ace of Pentacles, I don't know. I'm getting it's like people are trying to Yeah, people are trying to figure you out, but you're not meant to be figured out, okay? You're meant to be... What does this mean? Hold on. I know it's a movie. It's 909, but hold on. Fuck am I doing? 1 second. I've never even seen this movie. Hold on. What the fuck? So I think that's pi. Is that pi? Yeah, that's pi. So I've never seen the despicable meme, but the word despicable means deserving hatred, okay? Or and contempt. I was about to say or contempt, but and contempt. It's an adjective, deserving to be despised or regarded with distaste, disgust, or disdain. Extremely nasty, cruel, or evil. If you say that a person or action is despicable, you are emphasizing that they are extremely nasty, cruel, or evil. Who is this? It's just like you have a very strong fucking hater. But it feels like they're close to you. They're very close. Who is this? What's the question? Can you clarify who's projecting the despicable energy? Yeah, I like that. So Capricorn energy is very, very heavy. I don't know if this is Capricorn season, because Capricorn season does begin in December. Again, cardinal energy, but you have both cards that came out are Cancer energy cards, but they're reversed. So it would go back to the opposite, Capricorn. Because you have abundance and love in reverse. Like this is, I hear jealousy, but this love and abundance in reverse, like this is someone's reality is this, okay? Now it could be you, it could not, I don't know. But with the star and the ace of pentacles, I really don't feel like it's you. But like, who the fuck got time for this? No, I don't know. What do you want Scorpio to know about this? I'm ready to move on. It's just irritating. Stability, Capricorn. So that could represent, it could also represent the father, the mother as well, because Capricorn is the father, Cancer is the mother. And it's interesting because I'm getting like people that should take care of you expect you to take care of them. Mm. If y'all are having like, if I'm, first of all, let me just preface this by saying, please do what the fuck you want to do, okay? Respectfully, but honor what you want to do, okay? I want to emphasize that. Honor what you want to do. But if you are around the family, like this isn't Friendsgiving. This is some of the most judgmental people in our lives are family members. It could be others, but that's the primal energy, okay? I just see it's just, I don't know. It's like you could be a truth speaker, a truth teller, and you're speaking your truth. And then it's like the energy that comes at you, it's like they want to create it's like an intervention with your ass. I don't know, but it's kind of like at the end of the day, you would wish you it's an energy of you wish you would stayed at home or did something different. I don't know. But the father energy is very, very heavy as well. Also, it's look what came out. The mother and the father. So the parents, and if your parents are not here or one has passed, going back to that conversation, that healing, you're being used as a light and whatever the fuck. I do feel like with the Judgment in reverse and the Ace of Swords in reverse, it's like, I don't want to talk about this. I don't want to address this. But it's like Scorpio fucking Tower is addressing it, is talking about it. And this, I don't know, this is deeply rooted. So this could definitely be the family. And this could be affecting you energetically. And it's like, family, they don't let shit go. Okay? People be trying to sweep shit under the rug, but forever hold a fucking grudge. So I don't know, deception, I don't know, but it's, yeah, something. But Daughter of Earth energy, who am I reading for? Scorpio. It's like, don't take it personal, but you are. What is it? I hear slighted. It's like I'm hearing your water energy is going to feel slighted. So basically disrespected, which is why you're going to take it personal. Baby, don't take it personal. Anything else with this? Ace of Cups, your water energy, honey. It's like, it's kind of like that energy of when you got to do a double take. Like you got to replay it to make sure you heard what you heard. I don't know, but you'll know. Yeah, change is coming. This, if it's not Thanksgiving, it could be Christmas. There's water and earth is very heavy. Cancer, Capricorn is very, very heavy. But let's move on. Scorpio. Strength. Yeah. It feels like that energy of God gives his hardest battles to his strongest soldiers. I'm still deciphering that statement in my current walk of life. Why do we keep flashing? Can I ask that? Strength again. An adjustment. 11-8 is here. Or 8-11. Libra, Leo. And those are the other two. Leo's next and then Libra's last tonight. So somehow all three of y'all are connected. So all three should watch each other. I don't know which sign's going to be done till a few hours before. So, and I always clarify. So yeah. But what, I don't know. What else? Mother of air, the mother. Your mother could have a smart ass mouth. She could be very, I guess this would be considered money hungry. She likes a lavish lifestyle. I'll say that. Whether she can afford it or not, respectfully, she likes it. You could be, whoever I'm speaking to, you could be a more masculine energy. Yeah, the mother is heavy. And we're clarifying flashing energy. So the warning, the issue, it's the Majre. I'm also seeing like someone's parent reject their child. Like when, for instance, when someone comes out as LGBTQ and they start to disown them, it feels like a disowning, whether that's the situation or not. But someone, whatever this is, yes, success. Things will never be the same. Grief with success. That's just the way it is. But whatever is happening needs to happen. Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So I pray for your strength, for real. I can feel and see why strength is coming out, because you need that energy. Okay. Scorpio. Yeah, one ring circus, strength is still here. 15 is Capricorn. You have movements. Isn't Thursday Thanksgiving? The 28th is Thanksgiving, right? Hold on. Yeah, it is. So, but we're discussing December. That's after Christmas, so I don't know. But movement came out. A lot of you could be moving as a result of whatever situation we're discussing as well. Yeah, peaks of joy. It's like, I don't know, but once it's done, it just frees you from something. But commitment, someone's definitely getting cut the fuck off. Okay, it's very clear. Okay. So, and it's like the result, someone is happy and someone is about to be, this is abandonment. And now they have to learn a lesson with mountain. But I'm also hearing the gospel song for every mountain. So if this does feel like a mountain for you to overcome emotionally, spiritually, energetically, for every mountain, like you've gotten through mountains before, you've moved mountains before. So it's going back to, tapping into your power to alchemize your desire, but in doing so, where it's not manipulating the energy of another. Okay. You brought me over for every trial. You see me through. I mean, that song is on my playlist to go to if it ever fits. This song has gotten me through some situations in my life. So you have the Queen of Forces, feminine energy is coming. Ooh, okay. The Treasure. Okay. Well, damn, I can't even shuffle. They're just sliding out. Clearing the Queen of Forces, the Treasure, and it's all coming out upright, beautiful. Clearing the way in Atsum. Atsum is that for every mountain you brought me over. Okay, you see the guidance, you see the knowledge coming in, you see the education. Okay. This is that what we were talking about as far as the mastery, the ascended master energy. But with this treasure, you see, okay, so it's funny how these cards came out side by side. So Queen of Forces came out first, followed by the Treasure. So this is going back to, I'm happy it helped. The Queen of Forces going back to, using your light to navigate through the darkness. Okay, it's a gift of yours. And being ascended in that energy, but still with this treasure, it's like I still need to do more in order to master this treasure that I carry within. It's like you already are. It's like you are, not to boost your ego, but to assist in elevating your confidence, but to not get it fucked up with who the true I am is. But it's like you are I am energy, and knowing that will truly change your life. Okay. But it's a difference to hear versus know. Okay. When you know, it never needs to be validated for you. It's an unspoken language. It's an unspoken confirmation. But with clearing the way, this is mountain. You see this log. If trees are being cut down around you, I know a lot of people prefer like real trees for Christmas in their home versus like the fake ones from Walmart. Okay. Why? Me personally, I don't know. Like, who the fuck would want to clean that up? But some people have their preferences. But with clearing the way, a cutting of a tree is different from when spirit creates I would say, a natural disaster for the tree to be uprooted from the ground. Okay. Now, when a tree is uprooted from the ground, it is done. Okay. The roots can no longer grow to survive and thrive. Okay. It's done. Okay. And it's interesting, when a tree is cut, you have the stump, but the stump can be used. It's used as, to sit, to ground, to play, whatever the fuck. Okay. You can get creative with the stump, but there's a difference between it being uprooted out of the earth versus being cut by a saw. Either way, both are fucked up. Okay. But everything has its time, truly everything. But it's kind of like, I feel like energetically you're experiencing both. Okay. So something is being cut, and you have the ability to create whatever the fuck you want to create with it, do whatever you want to do with it. But at the same time, there's an experience, heavy energy on an experience that's being uprooted out of your life, because it's like the way his face is. And where's the other card? Hold on. Let me bring it back out. It does not reflect this. Okay. Put them side by side. The way his face is does not reflect this energy of peaks of joy. So a change is needed. Okay. And as I said before, like the frequency of the earth, it's calling for an elevation of love. And a part of this is removing what keeps you feeling unloved. Okay. Okay. I do pay attention. I don't believe you need to go through certain initiations to connect. Did I say create? Connect and create with certain deities, but I do feel like there's some specific deities that are showing up that are foreign to you in December to work with you as well. Yeah, birth. And it's also interesting. So I saw this. Hold on. Let me just get clarity. Okay. So I also saw this. It's definitely an ascension. But I saw this YouTube short. And it was a man that was pregnant. And I was so confused. Okay. But then I realized they were trans, right? And it's interesting because when I was showing birth to you, what fell out is the King of Keys, masculine energy in reverse. And I thought of that, and I'm going to leave it there. I'm not going to further elaborate, but I just feel like that energy is about to grow. Yeah. Anywho, let's move on. Anything else for Scorpio? Archangel Michael. The number nine. Up in the air in reverse. You see this protection? Like there's someone new coming in to work with you. So pay attention if there's a certain, deity, God, goddess, whoever that just you keep seeing on your timeline, you keep hearing about. Look into them, okay? It's for a reason. Anything else for Scorpio? Okay, that's what they have to say. If you don't sleep naked, you should. If you have, that privacy to do so. Yeah, because I was hearing it's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. And base chakra, it's red. I don't know why it looks orange, but it's red. It's the root chakra. But yeah, I don't know. Sleeping naked. But I hear Juicy by Pretty Ricky. So if you are, how do I say this properly? If you just say what, just, I don't know, but put a towel down, sleep naked. Yeah, it's a lot of red energy, well-deserved reward. Number 9, a fucking again, okay? Happy belated birthday. Okay. Well, well-deserved reward. I don't know why Peaks of Joy is still here, but it's still here. Seek the truth. Yeah, there's a conversation. 9 again. With rest and reconsider. So it's going back to, it's like, it's not funny. It's not funny because it's stressing you out. Okay, I know my humor can come out at the wrong times. Okay. It's not funny. It's like, truly, what's a small thing to a giant? Okay. But at the same time, what's a small thing to a giant? You gotta think about David and Goliath. Okay. So with rest and reconsider, it's like you're whatever. When it's done, it's done. But us as humans, we tend to replay it in our mind. Okay. Because it's kind of like that double take energy. Did I hear what I hear? What the fuck? And you're bothered. Okay. To say you're unbothered is a lie. And if you're telling people you're unbothered, you're being dishonest. Be truthful. Okay. The truth shall set you free. Okay. It shall. And you see how he has like a bullseye focus around him? Like, I don't know. It's like you're calling attention in unintentionally, but attention in unintentionally. I didn't realize those words sound alike, but they do. The crown chakra, 7s are coming out too. New vitality. There is a new beginning coming for you. But darkest fears, 9 again. Okay? Can you see it? Do you see what I see? What song is it? It always comes up, but that's the only part I know. And it's 9:30 right now. But do you see what I see? That's the only part I know. Hunters and collectors. Ooh. I don't think, no, this is not the song. No. Yeah, there we go. The Christmas song. What's this called? Oh, it's called Do You Hear What I Hear? Said the night wind to the little lamb, do you see what I see? Way up in the sky, little lamb, do you see what I see? A star, dancing in the night with a tail as big as a kite. That's repeated. Said the little lamb to the shepherd boy, do you hear what I hear? Ringing through the sky, shepherd boy. Do you hear what I hear? A song above the trees with a voice as big as the sea. Said the shepherd boy to the mighty king, do you know what I know? I almost said, do you know what I am? And we mentioned I am. But in your palace warm, mighty king, do you know what I know? A child shivers in the cold. Let us bring him silver and gold. Said the king to the people everywhere, listen to what I say. Pray for peace, people everywhere. Listen to what I say. The child sleeping in the night, he will bring us goodness and light. Okay? I don't know. But new vitality is on the bottom. Can you talk to me about darkest fears for Scorpio? Control issues. It's kind of like I feel like whatever the reaction, whoever's receiving, someone wants to control the reaction. It's like people honor how people feel. Okay. People will be offended. That was very hard for me to accept in this journey with what I do, because my intention is not to offend, but people are often offended when I speak my truth. Okay. It's always something. Okay. It's always something. And you can have your opinion, but I had to learn how to not change who I am because of someone else's feelings based on my truth. And I feel like you're experiencing that lesson as well. 999. It's 933. Okay. Darkest fears, heart chakra. Your heart is tired of pain. respectfully so. Choose your battles, 7, 8, 9. But this is more, we started with 9, so this is a countdown. 9, 8, 7. But choosing your battles is knowing what to fight for and what not to fight for. And in addition to that, I'll say if people want to have a different mindset, they'll be open to learning. And open to learning comes with having a response that's non-judgmental. I'll say it that way. And you're going to know. But be sure that you receive and you're just not in denial. I don't know. Denial has been a theme for people in December as well. Yes, seek the truth. That's 7. You had another 7. Yeah, 7, 7, 7. Choose your battle, seek the truth, move with the heart. Those are 7s. I got you. See? 9 again. Your life is changing, okay? But dreams coming true. I love it. But your 20s are reversed. So 2020 vision, but you started with judgment, but you have blossom in reverse as well. And I feel like this blossom is a reflection of that strength energy. Like, I don't know. It's like, I don't want you to be inauthentic, but at the same time, it's like, don't let somebody see you break down. It's like if they see your emotion, they know that they hit the trigger. And it's like you have to maintain a brave face. It's like you have to truly be a soldier right now. You have to maintain a brave face. And then once you get to safety, because whatever this environment is it's gonna be unsafe somehow. It doesn't have to be physically unsafe, but there's a multitude of ways things can be unsafe without representing physical harm. Okay. But it's like once you get to safety, that's when you have that breakdown. But you better wait till you get to the car, whatever the fuck. Okay, you didn't put out the driveway. You get home, the fucking bathroom. Okay, and don't just go to the bathroom. You need a moment and come back because people can see those red eyes. Okay, the face shows. I know. So get to a safe place, and then release the emotion. I don't know. Yeah, but someone's going to be very unreceiving and unreceptive. So I feel like you need to be prepared for this. And I feel like the reason why it's coming out so heavy is because your reaction could create a negative domino effect for you. So it's just like, take heed, okay? Truly take heed. And I give the message, now choose your battles. But at the same time, even though this is choose your battles, like don't choose to not do what you need to do, say what you need to say. Like don't allow this message to, I don't feel the right word is scared, but it's the right word that fits with what I'm trying to say right now. But don't allow this message to intimidate your actions or what you need to communicate. Yeah, that's a good way to say it. Because respectfully, fuck these people, as I say all the time, no matter who they are, respectfully, okay? Because at the end of the day, we all are judged. And with that judgment, thank you, Spirit, with judgment coming out in reverse, you may feel the need to call judgment, which is why I say don't create a negative reaction or karmic cycle for yourself. But whoever will be judged in their due time, know that, okay? Know that. Let Spirit do Spirit's job. Do you, okay? Okay. Now I understand the Libra energy and why that was so heavy, because Libra energy is judgment in a sense. Not the actual card, but it's just, me and my I love her. Okay. I truly do. Her, Anubis Thoth, all of them. Let's hold on. What? I can, for some reason, the smell of the rose is just This is flowing inside my nose. I don't know. The smell is very strong. That's the second time I pointed out the roses. So maybe you need some roses in your home. I feel like you need them in your home, in your bathroom too. If you're a masculine energy, just don't discriminate, okay? If they're roses, okay? Roses carry one of the highest vibrational energies on the planet. So don't discriminate. I'm sending you love, truly. Release it. Miracles, fucking protection. It doesn't get much better than that. Here's community, but delight in reverse. Doesn't Mario have the song, I Can Hear Your Heart Crying Out For Me? Pleasure, voyage, miracles, forgiveness, delight. I said, after that, forgiveness came out. So I feel like forgiveness is coming out. The way her hands are up, like, it's like spirit is begging you to not carry it. And you see in this voyage card how this well is carrying the baby well, like you're the baby. This is spirit. Like, don't carry this forward with you. But this is overcoming the obstacle, overcoming the mountain. Yeah, fuck. I saw it. Hold on. No, let me go back to it. Because before I just started shuffling, what was on the bottom as I was saying that was this card, relaxation. So please don't carry it. Shit, scream, cry, fucking. Don't punch a wall, but punch a pillow. I advise my nieces to do that, even though they're young. But these kids, they be going through it, okay? And I just watch. This is so funny because they're just so small, but they just be so mad. And I just be like, yo, bro. But I have, so on on Instagram, I posted my niece, Libra, her birthday, because the last time I went back to my hometown was for her birthday. And I'm not going home for the holidays. So, well, to that home. Anywho, technicalities are not important. But if you look in the video, and I rewatched it over and over, and when I posted the video, I had no idea this happened, but we were singing happy birthday to her, and she just punched her. She punched her sister, and her sister, they do bully each other, and they remind me of me and my sister. And I tell my sister all the time, like, bro, they're us as kids, but they're not as bad as we were. Like, we had some real strong sibling rivalry. Like, the butcher knife came out several times with me and my sister's kids. My nieces aren't there yet, but yeah. Anywho, so the Libra, I advise, like, instead of like punching, she has a thing for punching, and she's 6. Okay, she is 6 years old. But instead of like punching your sister or doing whatever, punch the pillow. Like, just punch your pillows, go in. And honey, she be going in like it's a punching bag, but do like release in a healthy way, okay? And don't do a knockout, okay? This is not the time to go to jail, okay? You know, the holiday seasons are these business days, okay? And shit about to be open, okay? And we're about to have a whole presidential inauguration. This is not the time. It's not the time to just you have something to lose, so focus on whatever you have to lose. But at the same time, handle your business, okay? Stand on business. Okay. Let's talk about something else before we close real quick. Hold on. Where'd you go? Oh. Yeah, powers on the bottom. You're going to be good, Scorpio. I can guarantee you that. So you have success. I have chills right now. 20 again. 7 again. You have success in reverse with patience. So I feel like this is in regard. I'm speaking to my business owners, my entrepreneurs, whatever. There's something new that's taking some time to get to your desired goal, your desired outcome. I do feel like this is a new project specifically. And I feel like it's kind of like whatever has the possibility to bring you doubt, to bring you sadness. It's like spirit is, it's giving Leo, like spirit is giving you the sun, the light, so you can know what's ahead. Again, the foresight, I said your foresight is strong so that you don't fold on all the work you've done thus far, because it's very easy to retract versus move forward. It's very easy to go backwards versus move forward. Okay. But it's not worth it, even though it's easy. I feel like throughout winter, starting in December, look, Scorpio, you have crown games, right use of power, horn cactus, resourcefulness, garden of Venus, rest and renewal. And this energy is upright, okay? With tidy house, clarity, and organization, feng shui will change your life. Okay, that's all I want to say. I've been saying that a lot too. And with skywriting the face, all of this energy is upright. So you're gonna handle business, but you're going to do it in a way that's just, okay? It's a divine, just way, okay? But going back to the new project energy, take your time with it. If money is a focus specifically, don't focus on the money, okay? Don't focus on the money. And what I mean by don't focus on the money is don't consistently obsess over the income, the sales, the views, the whatever. And you could be, whatever this new project is, you could have launched it to assist you financially with something. And the reason why you have success in reverse with patience is because, quick money doesn't last a long time. Okay. It's usually an expiration date. But I feel like I'm speaking to someone that's trying to build wealth with the fates being here. And with this garden of Venus, do you know how long it takes to grow a beautiful garden that looks like this in this card? It takes some time. Okay. More than a year. Not saying it's going to take that long, different levels, shit like that. But it's going to take some time is the point I'm trying to emphasize. And with that time, it's like there are other things that can be done in the in-between. Like once you hit the market goal or whatever the case may be, what's next, And I feel like for some of you, you dream to a certain point and then you stop to ensure that that's achieved first, which I do feel like all fixed signs tend to do this. And then it's like, once you achieve that, then it's time for the next thing. And it's like, no, back in the day, it was always, what's your 3, 6, 9 month plan, 1 year. Then after 1 year, 5 year, 10 year, like we used to have like 20-year plans and shit. And yes, life has been hella unpredictable, especially since the 2020s started with that 20 energy, or just the 2000s in general. That shit has been ghetto as fuck. Interesting and fucking history book life transforming. Okay. But with that being said, it doesn't mean that you have to create barriers that don't need to be created. Okay. And you are also with this mastering energy, you're mastering slow and steady wins the race. Not to say that you haven't, but I don't know. It's like I'm seeing someone that bets on the horses for derbies, like the Kentucky Derby. That's really the only one I know about. But I know there's more. But Kentucky Derby is usually a theme. And it's like they've been betting on horses for like fucking 12 years a slave, okay? And then it's kind of, I don't know. It's like that 12th year, and we're discussing 12 months. It's like they just, the way that they hit, I don't know. It's like a miracle. You have the miracles card. You'll see. You'll see. Close this out, please, for Scorpio. Who's next, Leo? Obstacles in reverse. Watchers, transpersonal, upright. With Watchers transpersonal and the way he's looking down, be mindful of your projected judgments as well, because it could be a bit harsh for some. And it's kind of like, I'm not saying you got to kiss nobody's ass, but this is a very triggering season for people, and really just have compassion. That's what I'm trying to say. Have compassion for others. Because you never know who's between, like, I ain't gonna say that, but you never know. You just never know. If you can see, you can see, but you never know. Okay? But with overflow, overwhelm, and plenty, there is a change coming I don't know if this is tax bracket, but I don't think things have been how you want them to be. But there's no need to stress, okay? It's kind of like, do you trust God to take care of you, even when it may, the season may slow down, okay? You know, every company prepares for that. What's the word for it? Fuck. Shit. What's the word? But it's like when you're in the negatives and not the positive, there's a word for it. I can't think of it right now. I'm not going to stress myself out. But it's like you're prepared for, it's like the loss is greater than the income. I'll say that. And it's like kind of like this experience, learn from it. Do you hear the geese? Learn from it so that you're better prepared in the future. But it does feel like, I don't know, some of y'all are building companies, whether you could think, you know, this is just doing this for my family and my legacy the whole time. Yeah, you're building a fucking company, the Hierophant. But, you know, how big are you dreaming, you know? That's all I have to say. The moon in reverse, we revealed what needed to be revealed for now. I'll see y'all Saturday for the all signs. If you're coming to Leo or Libra, I'll see you there. Love you.